next week.
Okay, Tom. Thanks. Well, Lexington Children's Theater presents The Snow Queen. It's based on the story of Dia Davidson by Hans Christian Andersen, adapted for the stage by Vivian Snipes for the Lexington Children's Theater.
All right, LCT Artistic Director Vivian Snipes, actor Clay Zander, who plays Kai, and actress Emilee Warner, who plays Gerda, are here to talk about The Snow Queen. Welcome.
Yes. Is this Frozen?
No. Thank you. No, it is not.
Okay.
Emilee, you want to talk about that a minute?
It is adapted off of the same Hans Christian Andersen folk tale, The Snow Queen, but Frozen was adapted very
loosely.
Just much more.
And ours is right on track.
We stay closer to the text.
Very close to the story.
We're not hedonists or
little girls
heathens.
and little boys too will love this story.
The only similarity is the setting, really.
Yeah, there's something in the story for everyone of all ages. We think of it as a lifetime story. Gerda begins at about age 18, and if I had my way, by the end of the play, she'd be about 60 to 65 years old. Now, of course, Emilee can't age that quickly, so she plays it all the way through.
And what makes the Lexington Children's Theater such a wonderful venue is that the children can get right up close and personal and to watch you. But is that kind of distracting a little bit for you as the actors?
Well, we're actually at the Opera House.
Oh, you are? Not
so
over? Okay, so
really
you have a
cool.
little bit more of a distance.
Yeah, it's really cool because when we're at the Children's Theater, we're up close.
Yeah.
And then at the Opera House, you're more far, but it's cool because at this show, we're doing, you can see the backstage. So it's like you're still there with us. It's really fun.
All right.
So you get to play it bigger.
Oh, yeah, a lot bigger.
And you also maybe have better effects, maybe lighting. It's a challenge, isn't it, to fill that space?
Well, and for us especially, we have moved to the brick walls. We've taken away all of the fabric curtains that traditionally you would expect to see. We are trying to create a vast expanse. We have 3 platforms and about 6 pieces of fabric that we move to transform the space as we transform the lives of the 2 central characters.
Right.
And so it's much larger, and then lighting highlights certain areas, and there are moments where you feel like that stage goes for forever as it blends off into the nothingness of the outside edges. It's really a wonderful idea. And
like I was in Norway.
we have large pieces, they're all white pieces of fabric to help represent snow. It's very symbolic as we use it through the course of the story and how it changes, and Clay does all of the raising and lowering to change the background of our story as we work.
And he sells popcorn at halftime. He does it all. That's great.
Guys, this is wonderful. And were you exposed to the stories by Hans Christian Andersen before this, or were you sort of familiar with the writing?
Yeah. Lexington Children's Theater did Snow Queen when I was very, very young. I think I was in elementary school.
I know, right?
Or elementary, middle school.
Way on back in the day, right?
Yeah. I had heard all about it, and so when I first heard that we were doing the Snow Queen, I was like, oh, I have to be in that show. I was so excited.
So now your dream is realized.
Really.
That was ancient history when iPhone 2 was out. That's how long ago. Well, you can catch a performance of The Snow Queen at the Lexington Opera House. Showtimes are Saturday, November 26th at 2, Saturday, December 3rd at 2, and 7 p.m., and then Sunday, December 4th, another matinee at 2. Tickets are $18 for adults, $15 for kids, and for more info, call 859-254-4546 or log on to lctonstage.org. Break a leg, guys.
Merry
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
You as well. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Let's take a little break.
All right, more with LEX 18 News at 12:30 in just a moment.